So in the last video, we found this Honda Accord and took home the rear lip for our Civic build. Woo! Hello and welcome, my name is Kevin, and if y'all are new here, welcome to the series where I build my Civic using only parts that I find at the junkyard. Alright guys, so it's day 4, and we're back at the junkyard right after a rainy day. Honestly, not the best time to go, but you know, we're out here trying to get our parts, you know? So this yard right here, not the most organized one ever, but I managed to find a few cool cars here and there. And so after a very long walk through this muddy yard, I come across this Civic that's sitting on top of this one. It's got the same front end as mine, so I figured I could take some parts off of it. And what do you know, this one had the elusive door handle that I've been searching for this entire time.
Man, I've been looking for a door handle for the longest time ever. For some reason, every single driver's side door handle is missing off of every Civic that I find in a junkyard. It's funny how one little piece could be so rare this day and age. Alright guys, so in order for me to take off that door handle, I kind of need to be in the driver's seat, so I'm gonna have to do some parkour.
Kids, don't try this at home. I'm actually a professional junkyard ninja, so a stunt like this is no problem. Woo! Look at the view that we have up here. You can see every single car in the yard. Low-key is kind of scary up here, so I'm gonna try to do this job quickly.
So now that I'm up here, I got my tools. We're gonna go ahead and get inside of this. Pretty much just gonna pop out whatever needs to be taken off. Like, start with this, take off the whole door card.
Now, I really want to get me a set of plastic trim remover tools, just so that I don't damage anything in the process of removal. But for a job like this, a good old flathead would do just the trick. After removing that cover, there were some screws that I couldn't really see, so I'm gonna make this leap of faith so I can unscrew this thing.
Oh! Woo!
Alright, so the only thing that's holding this entire thing in right now is my worst freaking enemy. Plastic clips. But yeah, after you take off that one plug, boom, it's good to go. And honestly, I should have took this home with me, but I guess I just forgot that I don't have a door card on my car. So for now, let's just focus on this door handle and then we'll worry about that later. I should have wore gloves. But anyways, we got 2 bolts to undo, 2 clips to pry off, and 1 locking pin to take out. For this, you just gotta wedge your flathead in between and pry these rods off. Guys, this little retaining clip right here, most frustrating thing ever. Honestly, just wanted to jump off and quarter-sue myself, but I was able to get it out using this tiny little flathead. Really, you just gotta stick it right in there and then pull down really hard. I spent way too much time messing with that. Oh, Alright guys, now this thing should be free.
Oh. Alright y'all, now that we have this door handle, let's finally get up out of here. Finally, the search for a Civic door handle is done. Now before I leave, I'm just gonna make sure that this fits on my Civic.
Yeah, right around the corner I actually found a coupe. So we're just gonna try to fit this onto that and see if it fits. Woo, there we go, fits snug like a glove. Alright guys, so I actually came to this yard for this car right here. Last time I saw it, it had a DC Sports header inside of it, and I just left it in there thinking, I'll get it later. But what do you know, someone beat me to it.
Yeah guys, originally I was supposed to come here for day 4 because I wanted to get the headers that was on here.
But we're not leaving out here empty-handed. So out of spite, I'll be taking this piece of crap with me.
I hope y'all are enjoying the series so far, because I know I am. Without y'all tuning into the series, this would be pretty much nothing without y'all. Comment down below to let me know what y'all want to see on the car. This is a Junkyard series, so pretty much I'm just pulling from whatever I could find. So, but yeah, y'all let me know. What else should I add? Should I do like a fucking giveaway or something? And for all of y'all tuning in, I wanted to show my gratitude and do a little giveaway using this thing right here. I'm thinking once I hit 10K subscribers, I'm gonna do a cool little design on this and spray paint it up, and I'll probably give it to one of my lucky subscribers. So yeah, kind of just thought of that right now. Since I don't really need this thing, might as well do something cool for my watchers, you know? Like always, I appreciate y'all watching. Stay tuned.
Alright y'all, now that we're home, let's go ahead and throw this bad boy in. And hey, luckily I don't have a door card, so this job will be way quicker. Boop. And just like that, we got this thing out. I don't know why, but these old plastic handles just seem to break off so easily. And yes guys, I know it's a different color, but remember, I'll be painting this entire car at the end of the series. I'm thinking about white. Let me know what y'all think. Woo! Alright guys, we finally have a fully functional door handle. Alright, now it's time for the fun part of the video. Like I said, I'll be redesigning this and giving it away to one of you. So just keep watching till the end and I'll tell you how you can enter this giveaway. Alright, so first things first, we're just gonna clean this up, because man, look how freaking dirty this thing is. So I went to Walmart and picked up this paint and varnish remover for like 10 bucks. As well as some oven cleaner. This works perfect to get out the oil stains. And then just grab your sister's toothbrush so we can scrub it all off. Oh, and then a cool thing that I noticed about this oil cap is that it has the Honda symbol on it, whereas mine does not. So I'm gonna keep it for myself. And then these little O-rings right here, you ought to replace them because I kind of smashed them up. But yeah guys, let's go ahead and get started on cleaning this thing. Now this is my first time using this product. I didn't realize it was a gel. But it actually worked pretty well. But yeah, you just kind of want to lather it up and then let it sit for a few minutes. That way it'll break apart all of that grime and you can scrub it all away. And as for this side, it's pretty much the same idea. You just want to spray it all over and then let it sit so it can break down all of that oil. And if you're a dummy like me, it even has the instructions on the back of it. Alright, and after a day's work, we've got a nice clean canvas to work with now. So for the design, I wanted to do something that made it really stand out, but also easy enough to engrave into the valve cover. Since this will be my first time ever doing something like this, I figured a dragon design would be easy enough for me to practice with. And damn, look at this shit guys. Yo, it looks kind of fire. I'm rocking with this. And so the tool that I'll be using to etch this design on there is just a Dremel. And the attachment you'll need is one of these little things. I think they call it a diamond tip. I'm not sure, but it works really well on metal. Now, I was actually pretty nervous when doing this because, you know, I didn't want to mess up. This is my first time ever doing this. But some things to keep in mind for next time is I really got to focus on the pressure to make my lines even. I guess you could say it's similar to tattooing, but with this, since you're grinding metal, the tool kind of wants to fight you, so you might jump off track here and there. But yeah, for this being my first time, I think it went pretty well. Alright, all done up. And you know me, gotta get them TikTok angles. And so after engraving, we're just gonna scratch it up with some 220, and then after that hit it with some 400. Nothing crazy, you just want to scratch it up to make the paint adhere easier. And you know, honestly, just like this, it looks pretty damn cool. Imagine if I polished it, but instead I decided to go with the wrinkle spray paint. And check this out guys, quarters are the perfect fit to cover these up. But yeah, final look before we spray paint this thing. Decided to go with the wrinkle black for that classic Honda look. And so for this type of spray paint, you want to lay it on there pretty thick. Spray like a crisscross pattern. So after I spray diagonally, I'll go vertically. Just like that, you can start to see it wrinkle up just from drying outside. But we're gonna leave this out overnight and see how that goes. And as you see here, it's completely dried off. Only thing left to do is to shave off the lettering. Yeah, so I won't be throwing this onto my car, but it certainly does give me ideas on what I can do with mine in the future. But just for funsies, let's go ahead and see how it would look like inside of my engine bay. So if y'all wanted to win this valve cover for free, all you have to do is head over to my TikTok channel and comment down below in my most recent video. Once you leave a comment, I'll put your username into a randomizer and choose from there. Easiest giveaway ever. All you have to do is just head over to my TikTok page. Yeah guys, appreciate y'all watching. I'll see you for the next one.